Jacksonville Jaguars fans, it's time to talk about this Bengals game. But first things first, we got to talk about Brian Thomas Jr. Jacksonville Jaguars fans, welcome back to another episode of Jagjaw. It's your boy Jagjaw. Today we're going over this Bengals review. Obviously, there's a lot of things we could go over with this game. We gave this game away, definitely should have won, but there's one main player we got to talk about, and it's Brian Thomas Jr. Let's do it. Get right into it. This is a TikTok that's probably going viral. Everybody's seeing it. It's, play by play, all the bad plays that Brian Thomas Jr. was going through. We can just start off with this play. This isn't even one that people aren't even talking about a lot. It's a fumble by Trevor at the beginning of the game. You can see he's not even trying. Doesn't even try to go for the ball. Obviously, he knows it's a fumble. He has no interest in it. There's just something about Brian Thomas today that he wanted no interest in the game. He was scared. I've never seen an NFL receiver act so scared in my entire life. I played football my whole life. I played high school football, college football. I've seen some basketball players try to come out and play receiver, and that's what they look like. They're scared to go across the middle. They want no part of it. This is an NFL receiver that we drafted in the first round. I've never in my life seen this. Look at him. Trevor, yes, throwing a dig route. This is what happens in the NFL. Could Trevor have thrown it a little bit more back shoulder? Maybe. It doesn't matter. You're an NFL receiver. Go get the ball. Look at him. He's scared. I've never in my life seen an NFL receiver so scared in my life. Look at him. He wants no part of it. Oh, now it's a pick for Trevor. Trevor sucks. Trevor sucks. In the 5 years he's been on the Jags, man, he's never had a player that's just going to bail him out on a play. It's always like he has to throw a perfect pass. He has to do it perfect. Even if he throws a perfect pass, like this last game, drops. Non-stop drops. And I'm not saying Trevor's perfect. He definitely has placement issues, accuracy issues. We'll talk about it later with him and Liam Cohen getting a little beef later in the game. Put it where it's supposed to be. Put it in his chest. You're putting it too far away. It's just the little things. Look at this. Quentin Johnston, he's going to make a catch. He's going to get cracked across the middle. That's what an NFL receiver does. That's a first-round pick. Brian Thomas was embarrassing this game. Look at him. He's supposed to clear out. They're going to clear out. Yes, a dig is going to come. You have to be there. You have to be ready. This is the NFL. He wants no fucking part of it. I've never experienced this as a Jags fan, as an NFL fan. Usually when you get to this stage, you're not scared. You're not going to be scared like this. It's insane. This is a play in the end zone for a touchdown. He's falling. He wants no part of it. Catch the ball. Have you ever heard of Michael Irvin, the playmaker? He said he's either going to catch the ball, go back to the ghetto, because that's what you do. You fucking catch the ball, you make money, you get paid, you're a Hall of Famer. He was on track. He's a fucking 1,200-yard rookie. And look at him. You think he wants that? You think he's actually trying 100%? No. He wants no part of it. Again, here, it's just the little things about playing receiver. I saw this coming out of LSU. He honestly surprised me as a rookie because I didn't think he was going to be that good. He does stupid shit like this. I can tell he's never played receiver until he was fucking 17. It's the little nuances. Getting your feet in the sideline. Put your hands in the air. Catch the ball. Stay on the ground. That's 2 feet. That's a touchdown. We don't even talk about the De'Ami Brown drop if that's the case. We don't even get to that play. It's just the little things with Brian Thomas, man. It's fucking embarrassing. I can't keep dealing with people want to call him number one receiver. Trevor has all these guys. No, we don't. We have a guy that's fucking scared. We have a rookie that has made 0 fucking plays, and then we have De'Ami Brown who makes a play and then drops a game-winning touchdown. So what do we actually have for Trevor? We don't have the playmakers like we thought we did at the beginning of the year. Maybe Travis develops into that. We need a little bit more time, but right now we don't have that. We fucking gave this game away. Man, I also coach high school football. Going over the film, I would be killing my players. This is embarrassing. Look at him. To win the game, you're still thinking about the hit. How fucking scared are you? This is the NFL, which means not for long if you do shit like this. Get off my team if you want to fucking act like this, dude. I want no part of this. This is just embarrassing. Like I said, the loafing, giving up, being scared, will never win a game with that performance from our number one receiver. Brian Thomas Jr., you're a Pro Bowler. Half of his plays last year, he's fucking wide open, catching a deep ball, no one's around him. Look at the Colts play where the dude's diving. He just caught it in stride, no one's around him. It's the hard catches that make you a real elite receiver. People are hyping him up way too fucking much in the summer. Let him play at least 1 to 2 years, over 1 year. It's unacceptable. Can't happen again. That's all I have to say about it. I waited a couple of days to let this kind of stew and brew, and I still feel the same way, man. It's embarrassing. I never want to experience anything like that with him again. Hopefully he washes this. He's better. Actually, if you follow me on Twitter, Jagjaw, I posted this about Parker Washington, which is my next point. We need players that are actual playmakers. If you see what I said, he has the best hands on the team. He's not scared to go across the middle. He attacks the ball in the air. We need real playmakers. Send BTJ on a fucking decoy route. See ya. Don't need ya. Run somebody off. Let Parker go across the middle. Let Travis Hunter go across the middle. Let Brenton Strange go across the middle. People that are going to catch the ball and not be fucking scared. Especially Parker Washington. Every time he has a chance, he makes a fucking play. This shit had 109,000 fucking views because everybody's 1,000 likes. People are agreeing with me. We can go through the comments, bro. He balled out. I agree, sir. All this. Yes, strong hand catcher, good blocker, crisp route, good speed. Preach. Put him in the game. I want gamers. I don't want guys that get fucking stats at the end of the game when you're on a bad Jag team getting your ass whooped in fucking garbage time. I want players that make plays in real time. I think he had 6 catches for like 81 yards last game. They threw him a jump ball. He went and got it. That's what you do. That's what Trevor needs. Put him in the game, the whole game. This tweet got so fucking viral. I had Jimmy Smith, should be Hall of Famer Jimmy Smith, Jags legend, quoting it, saying, yes, Parker's a baller. He agrees. And like I said earlier, Michael Irvin going across the middle. Guess who he taught? Jimmy Smith. Jimmy Smith was drafted by the Dallas Cowboys. He was hurt, had like some type of core, like liver issue. I think he had like an appendicitis, something like that. He never really played for the Cowboys. Got a Super Bowl ring with them. They let him go. He learned from Michael during that time at practice every day. Balled out for the Jags. I actually said something to Jimmy on Twitter saying, man, just please talk to some sense into BTJ. Teach him the shit that Mike Irvin, the playmaker, taught you, because we need playmakers. We need playmakers. That's what I said right here. Real playmakers for Trevor. I know Trevor's not perfect, but we got to fucking have somebody bail him out every once in a while or just make the play that's there. De'Ami Brown, Brian Thomas Jr. Make a play when it's open. Stop dropping the ball. It's ridiculous. Like I know this is a whole tangent rant or whatever, but it has to be said. This is ridiculous. This team is way better. We gave that game away. We are so much better than that team. We picked it off like 3 times to seal the game. Dewey balling out. Dewey Wingard. Devin Lloyd, y'all try to claim he couldn't cover. I told y'all, go check my tweets. Slept on. Devin Lloyd making plays. We have a fucking team. Our safeties are balling out. It's the fact that we lost that game. I don't want to come back in December and we're fucking 9-7 and we're like, we should be freaking, 10-6 right now, but we gave that damn Bengals game away to a backup quarterback. Speaking of backup quarterbacks, Jake Browning, fuck you. I cannot stand you. I don't understand why he has a Jags number, but I hate that guy. And the fact that we let him do that to us twice is embarrassing. Twice. We got to move on, but we need playmakers for Trevor. We need guys that are going to step up. Liam Cohen calling a hell of a game. I love all his play calls. He's getting guys open. Last year, Trevor had to throw fucking tight window throws or we don't complete the ball. This year, shit's open. Brian Thomas Jr., on that play at the end of the game, you go for that 100% of the time. You don't kick a field goal to go up by 6. You go for it on 4th down. You catch the ball when it's wide open. A perfect design play. The game's over. But what happens? It's a drop. What happened in the play before that? A drop by De'Ami Brown. You know who doesn't drop? Parker Washington. Put him on the field. Dog. Not scared. Best hands on the team. Blocks his ass off. I want guys like that. Don't care if he's not 6'4" like Brian Thomas Jr. I don't give a fuck. Brian Thomas Jr. 6'4" doesn't even play like it. Plays like a slot receiver. Fucking scared. He either needs to show up or get the hell off my team. That's all I got to say about it. I'm done ranting about Brian Thomas Jr. We've all talked about it. It's viral on Twitter. Everybody's fucking talking about it. We get it. It's not even just Jags Twitter. It's everywhere. There was something weird about him. Hopefully he washes his shit and never acts like that again. I want to see him take a hit next week to prove himself that he deserves to still be the number 1 receiver for this football team. There's a couple more things about this game I want to go over. This whole thing with Trevor and Liam Cohen. Hit him right in the chest. Guess what? No one's ever said that to Trevor. Ever. It's always, oh, good luck, Trevor. You'll get him next time. Oh, it's somebody else's fault, this and that. Hit him in the fucking chest. In a moment like that, I know the ball could have been caught. I don't care. I'm on Liam's side. Hit him in the fucking chest. And guess what? Him saying that hyped up Trevor. And you know what happened? Next play, Brian Thomas Jr. hit him right in the chest. Sometimes Trevor needs to get that fire up under him. And the head coach will give that to him. Yeah, he waved him off. I even showed that. Yeah, he waved him off. He's basically telling him, all right, I got it. I hear you. Whatever. All right, you're on my ass. And guess what? And nobody's thinking in his head, I'm going to do it next play. And that's what he did. I just wish we had a receiver that could catch the ball. Because he did it next play. Perfect throw. Trevor has it in him. And I love that Liam Cohen's bringing the dog out of him. Because every other fucking coach, way too fucking sweet. Shit is not sweet no more, bro. It's year 5. Either get it done or get the fuck out. And I like Trevor. He hasn't been playing terribly. He's been okay the first 2 games, especially because this is a new offense and stuff. But we got to get this shit together and make the plays when they're there. Receivers. O-line's been blocking their ass off. Trevor, stop making bonehead plays like throwing the ball fucking 5 yards across the line of scrimmage. Like just throwing up a jump ball. Like little things like that, dude. A little bit of accuracy, but I love Liam Cohen getting on his ass. I love this about Liam Cohen. Everybody else is scared. Put it in his fucking chest. That's what I want to see. And Trevor said he needs that. He knows he's an emotional guy. He's hyping him up, man, getting him on his shit. Yes. All right. I hear you, coach. It's not as big deal as it is, but it is a big deal that Liam Cohen's actually calling him out when he doesn't make a play and he needs to. Last week he was like, oh, we need to be more accurate. We this, we that. He was even being a little too sweet then. It's not we, it's Trevor. He's the quarterback. Be more accurate. The plays are there. Make a play. Same game. All of this doesn't even matter if the refs don't fucking blow this dumbass call. This is not pass interference. This is what the DB's taught. He plays hands. He sees the DB look, or the receiver look back for the ball. So guess what, Travis? He looks back for the ball. He's looking at the ball. Like, what are we talking about here? Is he not looking directly at this ball right now as he swats it? That's not pass interference. All of that, everything I just ranted about, none of it matters if they just call this play right, game over. Travis made a play here. He hasn't made many plays for us, and I know they're going to fucking get on his ass for this. That's a fucking good play. They don't call that next game. I'm telling you. That's a great play by Travis. Jerry and Jones getting hurt really screwed us, but it also freed up Travis to play a lot of snaps on D, and he's showing he can play corner. He can play corner. And honestly, I don't really like him in the slot, little gadget option routes and all this shit. No. Put him in the outside. Like Justin Jefferson, let him run real routes. Because obviously Brian Thomas ain't fucking doing that shit. Brian Thomas outside, you can just run him off. Need him to run the other routes. Travis Hunter. We need Parker Washington in the slot, eating, catching all this shit across the middle. Brenton Strange, another person that's tough as fucking nails. Put him in the middle. Those are the 2 guys catching those dig routes. De'Ami Brown, you can get a little couple reverses, catch a couple plays here and there, but the focus of the offense needs to be the run game and getting it to guys that are going to make the play in the crucial moments, like Brenton Strange, like Parker Washington. And Travis Hunter, he's had a couple drops here and there, but he's a rookie. I'll give it to him. The only thing I'll say about him is that fucking bomb that Trevor threw that was swatted down by the DB and Brian Thomas, and Travis should have caught it. Like, those little plays are what makes you elite, dude. Like, real playmakers he snags that because he's just him. Like, he didn't make that play, and that it's not that big of a deal, but it is at the same time. Like, if you're really elite, nice like that, you make those plays. Troy Polamalu scooping it one hand off the ground, off a tip. It's just like if you're elite, you make those plays. Like Larry Fitzgerald hands, that's not, I thought Travis might have had that. No. There's a difference. There's tiers to this shit. Yes, Travis has great fucking hands. It's not the elite hands I thought he did. He had a drop week 1 where he's full extension diving. Elite hands pulls that in because he's just fucking disgusting. That's great. He has great hands, not elite hands. So if y'all want to get on me for that, that's fine. But he showed me in the first couple games that it's not Larry Fitzgerald level. Elite is what I'm saying. Elite. Not great. Great hands. He showed me his great hands. Not elite hands. I need to see more plays out of him. But regardless, this play right here, not pass interference. Game should have been over right there. This Bengals game was embarrassing, We gave it away. We had so many chances to seal it. Our defense showed up so many times. Offense wouldn't come through. Honestly, Liam Cohen was coming through. The playmakers were not coming through. I didn't even speak about him, but Bashal Tutin looks like he's about to be something nice. I think by the end of the year, he's RB1. He has real deal juice. He's catching screens. Like, fantasy football players, go get him. He's probably already gone, but like, Bashal has real juice, and I'm really excited for him. This offense needs to run through the run game, play action, drags, crossers, just like we've been doing. Put Parker Washington in there to catch the ball. I don't want to see fucking Brian Thomas Jr. in there anymore, dropping shit, being scared. Put him on go routes, decoy routes. I'm over it. I'm also over this rant. I'm over this game. Like Liam Cohen said in the, after the game, he had his little, meeting with the team. He said, just move the fuck on. And that's what it is. It's always on to the next play. That's what everybody preaches. I preach that when I coach high school football. On to the next play, on to the next play. Well, now it's on to the next game. Okay, we're 1-1. It is what it is. We're about to go play the Texans at home, the team that knocked out Trevor last year. This is a revenge game. We can get back on track, put the Texans at 0-3. If there's ever a get-right game, it's right now. Yes, the Texans are a good team. I'm not sleeping on. I'm not saying we're going against a cupcake team or anything like that. But this is a moment we have to take advantage. If we win this game, we go up 2.5 games above the Texans. We need to catch the Colts, who are 2-0. It's just time to move past this game. I'm hoping guys like Brian Thomas Jr. can learn from this, get better, and, this is a good team. We can't waste this team this year. We have a lot of good players on contracts, are ending. There's going to be some players like Devin Lloyd and guys like that leaving. Players like Eric Armstead are finally stepping up. We have to take advantage of this. Liam Cohen is a good coach. I really love Liam Cohen. This offense is moving. We just got to move on from the Bengals game. It's one game at a time. We'll learn from this. We'll get better. It is what it is. It's a tough pill to swallow. I was sick to my stomach after watching that game. I had Jags minus 3.5 or plus 3.5, so it didn't cover. So that hurt even worse. It is what it is. We just got to move on. I'm going to keep making these review games, going over every game. I'm going to have another preview game for the Texans game coming up in a couple days, so definitely check that out as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And like always, man, go Jags.